Welcome to BTB Hot Takes with Andrew Kratzer. Now here's your host, Andrew Kratzer.
Welcome to another live edition of Beyond the Barricade presents Andrew's Hot Takes. I'm your host, Andrew Kratzer, alongside my co-hosts, Mark El Rey Mysterio and Mr. Rod Binks.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
just want to know how everybody's doing today.
Doing well, man. Doing well.
I was doing good until you put those glasses on.
But first off, I
knew I was going to say something about it. That's what it was.
I was like, let me just fuck with them and see what they say. And you fucking came up with the comment. So
I'm the only one with glasses in this motherfucker.
But first, before we start the show, I want to thank our lovely sponsors at TapThatMall.com. What is Tap That Mall? Tap That Mall is a place where you can find unique brands and designers with just a tap of your finger. With so much content out there on the interweb, it can be a bit overwhelming to find what you're looking for. Luckily, Tap That Mall organizes the chaos with our directory and guides you to where you need to be, all from the comfort of your home. Have fun, and thanks for tapping.
Shout out to Tap That Mall.
Check Tap That Mall out. I also...
Not to be confused with TapThatAss.com.
Whoa!
Off the rails already.
Jessica Hoffman off rip had a question. She goes, question for you guys. I'm looking for an old anime cartoon for my boyfriend's B-Day. It's called Grandizer. If you know of any reputable sites that are trustworthy, please let me know.
I know a good one.
Okay.
It's watch cartoon online.
Like
yeah, well, not it's like not watch cartoons like plural. It's just watchcartoononline.com.
You know what you do? Can you drop it in the comment section?
Yeah.
So when she hops in the stream, she can see it.
Yeah, I'll tag her.
Mike Steinberg with the check-in. He's listening in. Mike couldn't join us tonight.
Hello.
He's here in somewhat of the flesh.
In spirit.
He goes, I come to check in, and that's what I walk into.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, thank you for checking in on us, Mikey. We appreciate you. All right. So, Andrew, wild week in wrestling.
Yeah, we had a good week. We had something go on Tuesday. We had Fyter Fest on Wednesday.
Oh, God.
Tuesday made me laugh so hard. I never seen a prop break before the
swing. The prop just fell. It just broke.
Yeah.
And then a poor sell job after.
Yeah. But also we got little exciting news. WWE is ending the PG era on Monday Night Raw and going back to TV 14, apparently starting this Monday.
Allegedly.
So when we come on to Monday Night Raw Monday, hopefully it says the TV 14 graphic above the starting page. Because if it is, they're going back to TV 14, I wonder, will just Raw be TV 14 and they'll keep SmackDown PG? Because SmackDown used to be known for only being TV PG all the time. And Michael Steinberg said 942,000 for Dynamite, by the way. But they're still staying consistent at 900,000, though, I gotta say. But, so, we're going to jump right into Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar returns to Raw for the first time in a long time. But the night starts off with Brock Lesnar having words with Paul Heyman, and then he got ambushed by Theory and Alpha Academy, and Brock Lesnar destroys the living fuck out of Alpha Academy, swinging chairs, swinging the steel steps. He even F5 Otis through the announce table. And granted, I know Otis is a big man, but Brock Lesnar's strength of lifting like big men up is crazy. Because it's not like young Brock. This is old Brock, like Cowboy Brock, and like I didn't think it was going to be possible in a way.
Even he hears like even like a little southern accent to him now too.
Yep. But I want to know how you guys felt about Alpha Academy getting destroyed by the hands of Brock Lesnar.
Amazing.
Well, Alpha Academy, you know, I love the Heavy Machinery for what it was when they were in NXT, and then became the fat man in the little coat kind of situation going on with Otis over the pandemic. Then that kind of just made it all fall apart for me. But Chad Gable always had love for because I love the American Alphas. I loved everything about him and Jason Jordan. I even bought the hoodie. I still wear it to the gym. So, like, I just thought they were really great pairing. It could have been the next big A team, you know. And so it's great to see Chad Gable still have a job, still out here performing. He's getting better and better as the years go along. And he has a good gimmick working right now. The whole shush thing is working for him.
Shush!
It works, man.
Brock Lesnar hit Otis so hard, he slapped the ham hock off his back, bro.
Yes. Otis finally learned, man. Put a singlet on, make yourself look presentable. Don't be walking around here with the belly out. So he looks good, man, out there. And Otis is putting in work. Got to give Otis credit. He's not the greatest wrestler in the world, but at least he's working. He's trying to make
I still feel like that man smelled like glazed ham.
No. I don't want to know. Oh, God. I just ate. Jesus. Mike Steinberg adds, hold on. More and more I see the slam happen this way. Both Brock and Roman knock each other out. Theory cashes in, and the ref counts the 10, like others say, has others been saying.
Like to make it a triple threat last man standing match, and like literally
and knocked out.
I could see that happening.
I don't want Theory to cash in so soon.
I think
Theory to cash in.
I think Theory's cashing in, and it's gonna be Theory. It's gonna be Theory versus Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. Literally, it was Vince McMahon's original chosen one taking on the new chosen one, basically. And
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Also, shout out to my brother Jason, who's celebrating his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jason.
How old is he today?
I believe he will be 36.
Can we get a little banner going across the bottom for him?
Oh, happy birthday, Jason. I've got you.
Yeah. Kenny says, good evening, gents. Hello, Kenny. I'll be seeing you later for Big Brother.
Oh, Big Brother.
Yeah. Things been going crazy in this fucking house, by the way.
Have you been watching After Dark?
I have the live feed, so I watch the live feed.
How do you get the live feed?
It's on Paramount Plus.
Get out of here! I have that.
Yeah, you just have to go in. You just have to go type in Big Brother, and then you get the live feeds because you have Paramount Plus.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Oh snap! See, Andrew, you learn something new every day.
Yep.
You learn something new every day.
But moving on to during the night, Finn Balor took on Rey Mysterio, where Finn Balor won. Before the match started, the Judgment Day and the Mysterios talked on the mic a little bit, and Damian Priest is trying to recruit Dominic Mysterio into Judgment Day and tell him that you don't need to listen to your father anymore. Basically, it's like stop living on your father's coattails.
Mm.
And then after the match, Judgment Day continued to try to intimidate Dominic into joining them, which I think will happen eventually. I think Dominic turns on Rey eventually, very, very soon. because I think race time is over. I think it's time for Dom to actually do something.
And then we see Dom get a mask finally.
Maybe like a Judgment Day type of mask.
Very possible.
I like that fake Rey Mysterio I found on TikTok.
Yeah.
Quick hot take: there literally is a fake Rey Mysterio on TikTok. He spells it, but he spells it Misterio, and he has literally Rey Mysterio's masks, but with the devil horns.
Wow.
Fake Rey Mysterio in Mexico. I'm so curious if actual Rey Mysterio knows about him.
Probably does.
Probably is like, oh, that's my little twin brother.
I would love.
Looks like him and everything too. Same height.
That's wild. That's
Same build.
Pretty cool.
So after that match, Becky Lynch stormed to the ring and demanded Raw Women's title match at SummerSlam, which I think is she's gonna be added into a match, and it's gonna be the triple threat match that, like last year, how Carmella was supposed to take on Bianca, like in a way, and then Becky came out. So it's gonna be a 1 year late.
This was for the Raw Women's Championship.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the following segment, Carmella defeated Bianca Belair via countout in the Raw Women's title match. So that's where Carmella is going to get her like rematch at SummerSlam in a way, where Becky Lynch will be added. So that triple threat. After that, a segment of Miz TV happened, and the Miz issued an ultimatum to Logan Paul to stop his threats and join him once again as a tag team. And then AJ Styles and Ezekiel crashed Miz TV and formed an alliance against the A-lister and Tommaso Ciampa, which turned into an impromptu tag team match between AJ Styles and Ezekiel versus the Miz and Ciampa, where Ezekiel and AJ Styles won by disqualification. And then we got a nice cool little tag team match between Asuka and Alexa Bliss taking on Nikki ASH and Doudrop, where Asuka and Alexa Bliss picked up the victory. And hello, Mr. K Marvel. I gotta say, your Battle of the Brands episodes are fucking fire.
K Marvelous.
But also, isn't it today they doing the big special?
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, we got to get it. Oh well, no, I don't know. No, I got shit to do it.
Okay, drop your what you can drop the whatchamacallit,
Yes, K. That is also.
What podcast you're on going to be on right now? And we can have a dual cast. But also, moving on, R-Truth and Omos interrupted the Usos' War of Words with the Street Profits, which turned into an impromptu three-man tag team match. A 6-man tag team match where the Usos and Omos defeated the Street Profits and R-Truth. And then the main event of the night, we saw Bobby Lashley and Riddle taking on Seth freaking Rollins in Theory, where Bobby Lashley and Riddle win after Dolph Ziggler turned face and helped Riddle win the match because Theory was trying to win by roll-up using the ropes, and Dolph Ziggler took Theory's feet off the ropes. And then Theory got mad and turned around into into an RKO, counted the 1, 2, 3, and then at the end of the match, Dolph Ziggler came into the ring, super kicked Theory. So that might be the next feud coming up. Theory versus Riddle, not Theory versus Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, look, I love what we did, and I understand why the internet wrestling community has went crazy over this. Dolph has been the go-getter staple for every newcomer, up-and-comer, anyone that comes in, anyone that wants to try to get stretched out in the WWE, they have gone through Dolph Ziggler. And it's just been the way to go. Theory. He hasn't really got that opportunity yet to wrestle a guy like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
I think this could be really huge.
Oh, this is gonna be a great match.
Both of them. And I wouldn't mind to see if Dolph wants to horse Theory into putting that briefcase on the line.
Yo,
and hey, I know it's against the whole Money in the Bank rules. I get it, but we've seen it before.
We've seen it with the Miz and Otis.
Yes.
We've seen it with Mr. Kennedy and Edge.
Yes. So we've seen it before.
We actually seen a ladder match between Dolph Ziggler and John Cena at TLC for the SmackDown Money in the Bank, which was successfully defended by Dolph Ziggler because of AJ Lee costing Cena the match. But we've seen the briefcase defended. I think as briefcase holder, if you're not cashing in, like if you don't have a match, you should be defending that briefcase in every match you face somebody. It should be an obligation that just because you're the briefcase holder doesn't mean people can't challenge you for said briefcase.
100%. And came over, hit the nail right on the head. He's the gatekeeper for the E, and that's what you don't have many of those guys around anymore. Those guys that you can meet somebody at the gate, like, nah, let me see what this kid got. Before they used to have a lot of those veterans back there, the William Regals of the world, the Dean Malenkos of the world. A lot of those guys. Finley used to stretch a lot of people, man.
Triple H,
Lance Storm, Triple H. Now it's become Randy Orton. Now it's become Dolph Ziggler,
Chris Jericho,
The Miz, Chris Jericho.
Edge.
Yeah. So it's a beauty to have veterans around who's been through some stuff. And I know we want the young cats to get the shine, and the kids from NXT to come up, and some of them are not kids, some of them are grown folk, and to come up and really start to shine. But we gotta really, on the WWE level, like I keep telling people, it's a different mentality. You know, you got to be able to wrestle the WWE way.
Yep.
You got to be able to perform the WWE way. Who better knows that better than Dolph Ziggler? Maybe Austin Theory in the back. I'm not in these meetings in the back. I don't know. But maybe the crowd reaction to Austin Theory right now is not what they thought it was going to be. Yeah, he has major heat, but is it the right heat? Yeah, anybody can get heat, but if it's not the right heat, then come on.
K Marvel said, "Why is the blue meanie in the corner?"
Oh, the blue meanie in the corner, because I like to just put random things inside the corner once in a while.
Yeah, he loves to put stuff in our rooms.
Yeah, so I like to.
The blue meanie is in Mark's room today.
Yeah, blue meanies in Mark's room.
Last time it was Vince McMahon in Andrew's room.
Yep. So every week you're gonna get somebody new inside your room. So if you come into the stream, beware. So it's really fun how they're gonna develop this, man. And I hope it's a good view. I'm pulling for. I know that some of you guys don't feel the same way I feel about Austin Theory, and I know he's not sold everybody yet, and that's fine. He has plenty of time, but I see something about him, and he just has this it factor about him.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. He's a great wrestler. I don't have nothing against him.
No,
talent-wise,
it's hard to get sold on him right now.
But he's a fucking annoying.
That's the beauty about him, and he's doing his job because he's annoying. But is it the right annoying? You know,
I don't think it's the right annoying. I feel like it's like
off my screen annoying, or it's like, yo, bro, here comes this guy again. Boo!
Yeah.
Yo, I will say this: when me and Ronnie went to see him in Evolve that one time, Ronnie looked at me and said, "This kid is going to be a star one day." Mm-hmm. And he was at the time the Evolve champion. He played his character well. The way he was brought up to NXT, understand his career development in NXT was kind of rocky, but he was placed into a faction with Johnny Gargano, who will forever be the gatekeeper of NXT for me, my eyes, with Tommaso Ciampa. And literally now I don't like his gimmick with the little cell phone, but I fucking love how he plays the heel basically the whole
I would tell
entire.
you, Tyler Breeze did it better.
I think,
Put it out there.
Tyler Breeze definitely did do it better.
yeah, because he had the selfie stick. He was able. It was before they they were able to whatchamacallit, like he was able to connect his phone to the LED lights on the fucking stage, so you actually saw his entrance through like the phone.
Damn
but you're
right.
not gonna.
It was him. I really miss them.
That's
Man.
pretty
I miss-
right there, man.
Yeah, I miss Breezango as well. I miss the Fashion Files.
We did the Fashion Files. Were giving out tickets. Oh,
Yo,
man.
I remember the first time they did that Fashion Files, and they're
We
like
need
trying to bring,
Breezango. We need Breezango to come back and shut down LA Knight.
Or how about this? Breezango comes back and gives out fucking tickets to Seth Rollins about the nonsense he's been wearing. So,
Yo.
but it works with Seth. But it wouldn't be a great comeback story right there.
Yep.
Calling it now.
And
a petition to bring Breezango back. Bring back Prince Pretty.
K Marvel said, I mean, his gimmick fits this generation. Well,
Oh my God! It would just for the storyline right now with Seth Rollins, and then we got friggin' Max Dupree on SmackDown and shit. It would just go so perfect right now for
Right.
them
I gotta
just to
say-
show up random out of nowhere.
The fact that the maximum male models, the fact that they just put a period in between the names.
Massey and
Mansois,
Mansois.
Mansois, and Dupuy.
Mhm.
But I realized their letters need to be an M. And did you notice if you sign up to be a maximum male model, he'll post you on Twitter and roast the shit out of you? Somebody fucking posted a picture. This guy, his name's Alexander. I'm gonna see if I can find the tweet.
Dude, I was gonna do it. I was gonna go to the link in his bio on his Instagram and sign up and put a full body picture of myself with my name and my Twitter handle, and I knew what he was gonna do. So I was like,
with an M.
I was gonna just put the craziest looking picture I could find of myself and just send it to him.
He goes first
Send them
applicant.
that picture. Send them our picture from the event. Which you
he
fucking
said-
cheese and mad hard.
First application for review, Zachary. No, just no. And this is the picture that Zachary put. And then next up, Deodric. How do you even say that name? It's almost a yes, but to make it here, you need a simple name like Massey and Mansoir. Also, is that a gaming chair? Maximum male models don't play games. Forget it. And then next up, Ryan. He posted actually 3 fucking pictures. He says, next up, Ryan. What in the holy Metallica cover band hell am I seeing? These applications have failed to titillate the juices of anyone's guilty pleasures. Are you better than this brigade of black put forth before me today? Show me. MaximumMaleModels.com. Like, literally, this is fucking gold right now. Yo, I want to see him put them on blast on fucking live TV in a way. Like, put the pictures. So we got 4 applications. First off, Zachary. This guy looks like a freaking clown. Blah, blah, blah. Put everybody down. But
I want to put this out there. If this is done correctly, this can be really fun.
Yep.
If it's done correctly and they don't give up on it so fast, they got to keep putting him on TV. He has to be out there. I want to see them interrupt things. I want to see them cause a ruckus because I know how good he is. And I didn't want them to change his gimmick. I wanted them to just leave him exactly the way he was. He's great on the mic. He can talk for days. He's charismatic as hell. Keep putting him out there, man. The whole modeling thing, we can look past that. That's like Chris Masters. We can look past that. Like, how good are you? And he's great. But can he elevate the 2 guys that he has underneath him? That's the true question. I think that he possibly can, but they're going to need someone a little bit stronger than Mansoor and
Marseille and Mansoir.
My-
Get it right, Rodney. Get it right.
Somebody said.
Say it with me,
Somebody took a
Rodney.
picture
Marseille
Marseille
and Mansoir.
Somebody took a picture of Veer Mahan off of his Instagram and said that he would be like, because have you ever actually seen Veer Mahan outside of
Yes.
the ring? He dresses very well.
Yo,
He condones himself very well.
He joins Maximum Male Models. His name he'll lose the Veer. He'll be Mahan.
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 Viet.
Mahan.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
But-
When did Veer Mahan turn French?
I don't know.
All these names sound like fucking French.
Listen, as long as it's not the Rene Dupree, I don't.
Yo, they bring Rene Dupree back.
Oh my God!
My name is Dupree.
Don't you wish that evil upon me?
I bring back Sylvain Grenier. I
Don't.
bring back La Resistance.
I swear to God.
La Resistance.
Don't you do it. I will hurt someone. I can't. One thing y'all guys got to know about Rodney, for those of you who don't know, Rodney hates La Resistance.
Yes.
I could not stand La Resistance. Oh my God.
I hated them as much as you, probably least than you, the way you hated them. But the fact that every show they got fucking Oh Canada, and then they fucking started speaking the French version. I was like, fuck you, you clowns. Why you guys speak the French ones?
Every time I thought they were going to lose the titles, they wind up winning the damn match. Oh my God, it used to irritate me. Oh, I hated them so much. It's like Edge and Christian at a point in my life. I was like, when y'all gonna lose? And then they kind of split up.
I think I honestly believe that each, like the Hardy Boys, Dudleys, and Edge and Christian, at least all one, they should have at least have one victory during those TLC matches instead of Edge and Christian going over it twice. Because it would have been really cool to see the Hardys win. Hello, Smooth. How you doing today?
Oh, my boy, with the check-in.
Man, we having a good time over here, Smooth. But look, I swear, you put shows up on my television. Andrew, I'm coming right for you. You put that in the universe, man. Why you gotta do that?
WWE likes to listen to our shows, so La Resistance.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you hear.
Oh my God, I'll be so mad.
Let's keep Raw rolling, brother.
That was the end of Raw.
Oh, that was the end of Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
Do we even want to talk about SmackDown?
No, you had a hot take.
Oh, here we go. Time for Mark's hot take. Okay, so let us talk about the fuckery that was SmackDown last Friday.
Fuckery.
So, SmackDown was a complete shit show last Friday.
Bruh.
Like when I say shit show, I mean, and what really pissed me off was the fact that it did better than AEW. Still, it still held 2 million viewers, which is ridiculous.
Okay.
Why? I don't even think it deserved 100,000 viewers. It just completely lacked creative. They had matches thrown together. They had promos thrown together that just didn't make sense. The shit was just all over the place. Fellas, let's talk about it. What do y'all feel about this?
Oh,
SmackDown, like when I was watching this, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I didn't like the fact that they had to have like the things like you said, matches thrown together and everything. Like, I thought Jinder Mahal and Shanky are supposed to be heels, and they're facing a heel tag team, the Viking Raiders.
I think
Like,
Shanky dancing in the ring was the highlight of the whole show.
yo, my favorite part of the whole. Yo.
Can I say so? For those of you who watch Rick and Morty,
Yes.
tell me Shanky didn't look like Rick when Rick had the house party. In
Yes.
Episode 11.
The Rick dance.
The way he was twerking.
Yes.
Oh, when he was getting
It's the.
Oh man, it was so funny,
Rick
man.
when he got swifty.
Yeah.
Gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. I love Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is one of my favorite fucking Adult Swim cartoons. It's like one of the greatest fucking things. I want more episodes. Like they haven't announced like any new episodes yet. I'm pissed.
I think it was the fact that they had Logic have a whole concert on Rick and Morty for me.
Nah, let me tell you that my favorite.
That was one of my shout out to Logic.
Season 1, episode 11. If you haven't watched Rick and Morty, start there. I'm telling you right now, you will laugh.
Yep.
Crying.
You can watch it. If you need to know where you can watch it, watch on an HBO Max.
You gotta go through all the classics like Pickle Rick.
Yes. Imagine turning yourself into a pickle.
The pickle.
Yo, if you could change yourself into an inanimate object, what would you change yourself?
I'm changing myself into an eggplant. Yeah.
Okay, this is where the fucking show just went off the rails.
I'm not gonna turn myself into an eggplant. I will turn myself into a thimble. You know something about thimbles? Everybody has them. Don't ever use them. So I'm gonna have a long shelf life. I'll be around for a long time.
What is a thimble?
A thimble is something that you use when you're sewing.
Oh, that thing, yes. The little
whatchamacallit, the Monopoly piece?
Yes.
Yes. That's supposed to help you from pricking your finger.
I guarantee you go in your mom's sewing kit right now. She got a couple of them, haven't used them since '85. I promise you.
Oh, the sewing kit? You talking about the blue container of cookies that is a sewing kit that Nana had?
The Italian cookies that's always in the paper and separated.
And you open that shit up and it's a fucking. The day you open that shit up and it's actually cookies is a magical day for everybody.
This thing got the crystallized sugar at the bottom of goddamn tin.
It was either grandma's sewing kit or it was those fucking strawberry candies that only grandmas can find in the stores that we can never find anywhere.
We gotta get real for a second. That's a great point you bring up. Why is it that grandmothers always got shirts in their bag, those strawberry candies, a random butterscotch? Look, I got questions for
Nana always had butterscotch candies.
Why? Is it a thing? Why is
Nana's favorite thing was butterscotch, and Nana was the one that got me hooked on butterscotch. I used to literally go. So back in the day, I had this doctor, Dr. Grilly. God rest his soul. Guy was an asshole. Did not know how to use needles. But he in the office in the secretary's office, he always had a bucket, like a little tiny garbage can full of dum-dums. And I always used to go in there and pick out the butterscotch.
Raiding the dum-dum.
Literally just raiding the dum-dums. Picking out the butterscotch.
You know what the great ones were? Those little sugary orange slices? The
cream savers. The cream savers.
Cream savers, stop playing with me.
My mother's great grandma.
The caramel ones
at the time.
Sherbet ones.
Yeah. When she was living in a nursing home, used to always have those little orange sugar slices. And when we get there, granted I was like 4 or 5 years old, she would tell me, go into the top drawer, get yourself some candy. And my mom would be like, no. I'm like, but she said I can have some.
Shout out to Linda for not letting Andrew get cavities.
No, but I got some when she wasn't looking. But Smooth said, I don't know if you talked about this, but what do you think about Roman versus Lesnar again? Shaking my head. I'm comparing this feud to the Randy Orton and John Cena feud that lasts forever back in the day when they faced off about 19 or 20 times within 2 or 3 years.
I want blood.
Yeah, they're going back to TV 14, this match needs a little color then.
Yeah, somebody's got to bleed. I'm tired of this. If you're going to give me this match again, they got to fight to the death.
Yes.
I want blood.
I want to see swords being tossed around. I want to see fucking.
I want to see elbow smashes. I want to see closed hand punches, kicks to the jaw. I want to see all of it. All right, because if you're gonna give this to me again, I need it to be.
This needs to be the finale of a lifetime, not the shit that we saw at WrestleMania night 2.
But hold on, it wasn't really their fault, man.
I know, because they both got injured.
Yeah, they tried to make it best as they could, and that's okay. And I accept that. I'm not gonna knock them for it. Because think about the matches they had before that.
Yes, they had great matches.
They gave us some gems.
WrestleMania 34, Roman bleeding. We had SummerSlam. They had WrestleMania 32. No, 31. 31. They had other matches. Andrew, I guess I can go on your super card now. Yeah, I guess so. You go. I'm trying to get the Alexa Bliss card.
Oh my!
But I like if it's not like a Cena Orton feud where it's going 2 or 3 months at a time that you saw 20 matches, I'm fine with them spacing out these matches. But at the time, we have a feud. This is going to be the end of the feud, hopefully, because Roman's lighter schedule. We won't be seeing Brock probably until maybe Royal Rumble-ish. But I don't care.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great match at SummerSlam. No holds barred, last man standing. Mm-hmm. Like Rodney said, we got to see some color. I know I get annoyed with AEW for having a lot of color all the time.
And I'm not just saying that because it was the alleged report of going TV 14. I just need it to be a fight. Because these two behemoths have gotten in the ring with each other and they keep getting sweaty and laid out. Somebody's got to get busted open. Okay, I want to see a Rocky Ivan Drago drag out. Let's go 15 rounds. Let's get it. But I think it's needed. I think it's really needed. And Kenny goes, "Hey Andrew, a cooler when you come here because you need to take some of these Coronas home."
Oh, I love Corona.
Oh, Kenny, you giving away Coronas?
Yo, I love Coronas.
I will gladly come by.
My new life's motto is "Life's a beach when you're having a Corona."
Well, Andrew, it's about that time. It is time for our Ric Flair moment of the week. Now, we're going to start this new segment because I'm going to follow his Twitter page real close. Because Ric Flair has been on fire on social media. This man has been great. Well, last night he decided that he wanted to tweet something about Chris Jericho. So let's check it out.
James Pearson with the check-in.
Oh, what's going on, James? So Ric Flair tweeted out, "Living legend in your own mind."
Oh shit, we lost Andrew.
Oh my God. No, Andrew's internet probably went down. All right, we'll get him back.
Okay, Bo. So then, before we start this Ric Flair segment, quick hot take. Can we please talk about how Cora Jade's skateboard broke before she even hit Roxy with it?
After the Ric Flair segment.
Okay, because oh my God.
So
they flaming her on social media.
I fucking hit the X. I lightly tapped my D-pad. I X'd out of this fucking stream. I was like, no!
All right, so Ric Flair was getting on to Chris Jericho for speaking about him being a living legend. So he goes, "Living legend in your own mind. Shawn Michaels will want to be. Ric Flair never will be. Oh, woo! Where did you buy that cheap suit? Obviously not from at Gent's Playbook." Let me. Ric Flair has just been such a flaming gem on Twitter. I don't know if he's running his Twitter account. I don't know who is, but I'm telling you right now, him and the Iron Sheik gotta have the most fire tweets I've ever seen.
Iron Sheik's tweets. I look forward to his tweets.
Oh my goodness, this man's tweets. Hulk Hogan might want to take this man to court because he flames Hulk Hogan every chance he gets. So I want to just let everyone know that we're going to be doing a Ric Flair tweet segment on Andrew's show every week.
We got to do an Iron Sheik one too.
Oh, because it's outrageous. Some of the
Iron
things
Sheik's
he
tweets are funny, and especially when he does the special tweets, like the Christmas one, where he's like, "Merry Christmas," and like, "Go fuck yourself."
So,
No, Merry Christmas, everybody, but not that fucking asshole Hulk
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan. Well, folks, that was your moment of the week.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of the Ric Flair moment of the week, basically, I will say with SmackDown, we had the Viking Raiders defeating Jinder Mahal and Shanky, and then late at the New Day, and then we had Ludwig Kaiser taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. So Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the victory, and I like to segue with the Ric Flair moment that after the match, Walter chopped the fuck out of Ludwig three times, punished him 3 times because he fucking lost to Shinsuke. So I'm like, is that what happens if you lose? I'm like, I don't want to be part of that group. Fabian Eichner probably looking, or Da Vinci, whatever his name is, fucking looking at it like this. Thank God I'm not with them anymore. Because
you mean Mr. Shiny Teeth and me?
Yes, Mr. Chip Color. But could you just imagine if it was a tag team match and you had to see both of them get fucking shot 3 times? I'd be like, one of them be laughing at the other because you got chopped harder than the other, and all of a sudden Gunther turns around and
right in the throat.
But
who's this Walter? You mean Gunther or Gunther? As listen,
Gunther.
We gotta transition. And Mark had a hot take.
Oh, this lovely hot take I have from NXT. So can we please talk about how Cora Jade's skateboard broke before she even hit Roxy with it?
Yo,
and how they're flaming her all over social media.
This is the first time that
this has to be one of the biggest botches.
Yo, it's the NXT first time I've ever seen a prop break before the swing. She was like this, and it fucking just broke, and I was like,
it just fucking right in half.
Like, why they
What made it funny was the hit and the sell job after it. That's what made it funny. Not just that it broke, it's the fact that she still swung it, hit her with it, because the show must go on, and she sold it like it was the worst thing in the world. So it was just a collection of the whole thing. I was like, damn, that thing just fell apart like you bought it from the 99-cent store.
Yeah, they probably had her buy a fucking cheap ass penny board for fucking like Amazon. They probably cut it a little bit too close.
Too close. And the gimmick, when you gimmick and stuff, you gotta be careful when you gimmick, man.
Yep.
You can't cut things so deep. You gotta cut it a little bit, make a little slice. But man,
it made it out there. That's the crazy part. Like it made it out there.
Part. Did she ride it down the ramp?
Yes.
How the hell did she ride?
I think
she might have ride it on the roof, but probably put her foot by the wheels.
Did she? No. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to replay the whole scenario in my head.
If she wrote it down,
no, she didn't. She didn't ride it down the ramp. No, she held it.
Carried it. Okay.
Yeah, because she came out because she came out to talk shit because she was going to replace Roxy in the match initially, and then Roxy came out and actually decided to wrestle injured.
Because the whole night was who attacked Roxanne, and it was fucking. It was me. This reminded me of people are saying about it's too soon, it's too soon, too fast. Mm-hmm. That literally played out on Raw one night, where the day that Roman Reigns announced that he had leukemia, they had Rollins and Dean Ambrose win the tag team championships. And then Dean Ambrose turned on Seth Rollins that night. And they were like, that's not like this, blah, blah, blah. But now we got a Cora Jade and Roxanne feud coming up.
Andrew, first shot I got you, Roman J. Uso.
That pro?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Because I got AJ Styles pro today.
Ooh! I want to talk. I want to hear your success. I need to hear that.
Oh man!
I guess I'll just leave and you guys can just take over my show.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm about to go.
But the NXT was fucking actually not so good, I don't think. And it's like
I'll talk about it on Monday.
Yeah, but it's like to me, I was thinking, if you know who lost her, you know what, that I was thinking Toxic Attraction was coming up on SmackDown tonight. But now everything
Tomorrow
else.
night.
Yo, shout out to our new AEW Tag Champs.
About that.
Don't say nothing, man. Haven't watched Fyter Fest yet.
What?
We were busy yesterday, sir. We had things to do.
Yesterday called DVR and we had to go to sleep?
I slept half the day because I went to bed super late, sir.
You slept half the day, huh?
Yeah, K Marvel.
Well, I can tell you this. Well, you already know what happened. You're in the same group we watched. So, look, I heard a lot of people giving flack and giving heat. One of our closest people, Chris, who is not here, always giving flack and heat to the man, calling him boring. He was moving as nimble can be last night.
And watch it now.
And I have to say it was very impressive. But I still like him to get him in bed and see get himself into better shape. Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, he gave a beautiful speech at the end, dedicated the match to his friend, Mr. King. Battling stage 4 cancer. So well wishes and prayers go out to that gentleman. And you know, transition needed to happen. To be honest with you, I got tired of seeing the Young Bucks parade those damn titles around. It was a hell of a match. It really was.
I was hoping, but the one thing is, I'm so totally looking forward to the Young Bucks versus FTR.
Well, you're gonna get FTR, hard hitting FTR against my boys.
Wow,
them boys.
Los Briscos.
I can't wait.
Oh, that's gonna be such a good match.
That's next weekend, right?
I believe so. Yes. Are we gonna be watching it after Angelica's fiasco?
Fiasco.
Yeah.
If you want, yeah, I don't care, bro.
After her shindig?
But by the way, did you hear what it's not going to be on American Fight TV? It's going to be on fucking Bleacher Report.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Mark, change out pod when we talk about it.
What do you mean, sir?
Like, because I think they're going to be talking about it. Change our pod.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking about it on the show.
Oh, so, Fyter Fest.
Yeah, don't. So if you didn't watch it, don't listen in at that moment.
Well,
but it was you're in for a treat. It was really good, Mark. It was.
Except for one match where I thought they gave a little bit too much to some certain individual against a certain individual, and you're gonna have to figure that shit out because I'm not spoiling it.
Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
But also, moving a little bit back to SmackDown, we had Liv Morgan's little title celebration. Congratulations, Liv Morgan. Finally chasing your dream and becoming a SmackDown champion. And finally winning the world title. Jessica Hoffman, hello. If you rewatch the show,
just scroll up in the comments, Jess. Me and K Marvel left you some nice options, so you can go try to find that anime
for your boyfriend.
Yeah,
told you we got your back.
Yep,
we got your back. BTB got your back, folks. BTB.
So we had Ronda Rousey defeating Natalya. We had the Maximum Male Models sell out their 2022 tennis collection.
Let's go. I get those. Get the Hoochie Daddy shorts. You saw the Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Yes.
The Hoochie Daddy shorts on, man.
Lacey Evans turned heel on Aaliyah. The Usos defeated Los Lotharios.
Who?
Los Lotharios, Humberto, and Garza.
There you go.
And then in the main event, we saw Drew McIntyre taking on Butch because Sheamus said he was feeling sick and thought it was COVID, and Drew McIntyre wins, so he's now facing the world champion, whoever it is, at Clash of the Castle. And then Drew McIntyre with his normal Angela sword breaks the top rope, swinging it at Sheamus. I'm sick of that shit.
remember at WrestleMania.
Yo, at WrestleMania, that was the most pointless motherfucking shit.
No, that was at SmackDown. It was a go home show.
Yes.
It was a go home show. Me and Andrew went to the go home show. He went to go stab at the ring. Shit bent. I'm like, oh God.
And then at WrestleMania, the whole fucking breaking of the fucking top rope, pointless shit, because then they had the tag team match.
All that pyro wasted.
Yes, Michael, we saw the new Raw update. I literally posted it in the group chat.
Yes.
What happened?
TV 14.
Oh, yes. Wait, Mike, you didn't see that? Wait, is it a different update he talking about?
Is it? Wait. What?
There's a new update, Mike? Okay, enlighten me.
This is a wild situation. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. WWE won't be going to TV 14 on July 18th, but still considered for a later date. We'll go live tomorrow to break this down.
He said, Rodney, look in 3-man band.
That's what I just looked. I just pulled it up.
So
TV, it won't be going to TV 14 this week, but it's going to be for a little later date. Maybe at the Raw at the Garden. Don't make me go there, please.
We're going to buy tickets to go to Raw at the Garden just because it's going to TV 14. Come on, guys. Come on.
I hope SummerSlam's TV 14 at least.
Come on. Listen, first of all, if we go to Raw at the Garden, I'm right there, so it's maybe not at all. That's what I said. This is all alleged until WWE makes a full announcement saying we're going to TV 14. Like I haven't seen USA say nothing. I haven't seen WWE say nothing. So I just keep hearing report. I don't know. You can't trust everybody on the internet, man. Damn sure can't trust people that write stuff sometimes. Sources could be wrong. I don't know. But if they go back to TV 14, that's good for them, man.
Yo, if the Street Profits don't break up at SummerSlam, yo, imagine the Street Profits promos. Yo, they can actually fucking have alcohol in that fucking cup. Yo.
Like, we don't gotta go that far yet.
But if I said this, if the Usos win the Street Profits win the Undisputed Tag Team Championships, I need to see a mixture of red and blue solo cups raining down from the sky.
Listen, Andrew, how about this? Make a deal right here on the air. If the Street Profits win the Undisputed World Tag Team Championships, Andrew has to do a shoey.
A shoey?
Yes.
Why me?
And you gotta do a shoey.
You gotta do a shoey, bro.
I need to do the what's his face?
Mitch's shoe.
Ew! No.
No. No, absolutely. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy.
Oh man, fucking Mike is over there dying right now.
Richard McCoy, because I'm the youngest.
Yes. You're the baby of the bunch, so you got to do the shoey. Look. Oh man, that's gross. A Mitch's shoe? You can't shoey a flip flop. It doesn't work that way.
Unless
you could do it. You could waterfall it off the flip flop into your mouth.
Bro,
I would make you like
listen,
7,
man. If you
8,
pour the fucking, first of all, if you pour the beer on Mitch's flip flop, the shit might curdle.
You ever seen corrosion on the battery after you put the salsa water on it? That's what you gonna see after the flip flop. All the crustation and
it's gonna be blue like the battery is.
The toe jam just gonna leak off. Oh God. Love you, Mitch. We love you.
Wow.
Okay. Angelica's shoe. You gotta get one of Angelica's old shoes. So here we go. I got a couple. I'll save one for you.
That's gonna be
Oh yeah! By the way,
a tiny.
Oh yeah! I forgot. We have to tell. We have to
Chewy shot.
When we have to address James Pearson, we have to address him as Brenda.
What?
Remember, because his name in the team, our team.
His new name is Brenda?
Yes.
I didn't see this.
James, why?
Because it's something.
We still have to do this taste testing podcast that we still have yet to do.
That we could do it in
all the Australian snacks are gonna be stale.
We can actually go live for a moment and do it at Angelica's birthday party if you guys would like.
We can go live while watching Death for Dishonor.
That's true. You gonna really make me buy it on Bleacher Report? You really gonna do that to me?
Unless they have it on actual pay-per-view.
I wouldn't mind paying for it on actual pay-per-view.
Because it's I think it's only $20.
I would never do it again, ever. After what they put me through. You know what it's like to watch a pay-per-view just sitting there on your bed like this?
I just have my laptop.
It was crazy. Oh,
but
Bleacher Report app is working. No, it's not. I'm lying.
Well, yeah, I try to get you and my friends Bleacher Report to watch Double or Nothing or the Forbidden Door shit. That shit fucking lagged out every fucking minute. I was like,
people are like, yo, why don't I just buy it on regular cable? I don't understand. Is it cheaper one way or the other? Like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
But we have an updated SummerSlam card. We have Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar last man standing match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Pat McAfee taking on Happy Corbin. Bobby Lashley defending his United States Championship against Theory. We have the Usos taking on the Street Profits in a tag team match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. And this match will have a special guest mystery referee. And then we have Liv Morgan defending her newly won SmackDown Women's Championship against Ronda Rousey.
Oh.
Please, WWE, please just don't do Liv Morgan dirty, please.
No, they're not going to do Liv Morgan dirty. They're not going to do Liv Morgan dirty. And the reason why they're not going to, it's bigger than what anybody has ever thought of. I'm going to tell you right now. We wanted something different. We wanted something fresh. This don't get no more fresher than this.
Rodney, can you send K Marvel?
I got it.
So when we turn around and we look at Liv Morgan and we say, man, why does this girl get a shot? Give her a shot. Just a shot. She just needs a shot and we'll make it work. As fans, this is where we got to step up and protect Liv Morgan. You go out there, she goes out there and you cheer for her hard. If she's going over with us well, we were all so happy to see her win Money in the Bank. We were even more happy to see her cash in.
Yep.
We need to stand behind her right now. And that's you talking about, oh, WWE don't mess it up. No, it's not WWE, it's us. We need to do our job, do our part. If you care about Liv Morgan, cheer your head off.
Apparently, she's been pulling in great responses at WWE live shows, and also her merchandise is going off the fucking rails at live shows. Hello, Mr. K Marvel. To wrestle is to wrestle.
Who's Cray Marvel?
K Marvel. K Marvel. To
That-
wrestle
that's
is
gotta
to
my whole
be
new name.
K Marvel.
That's Kyle's
rest-
Bizarro name. That's his Bizarro name.
You know what's crazy? He been fucking up names today because before when he first said Ludwig Kaiser, I swear to God he said Ludwig Kaiser. Like he almost combined Roderick Strong's name.
But hello, Mr. K Marvel.
Bizarro name. That's good.
To wrestle is to be human.
I've been since last week I did the I am not a nugget.
Mm-hmm.
I think every week I'm going to do like short quotes, but like just in general. So I don't know who said this, but and you know they won't let us do more than 50 characters. So like I couldn't do I was going to do a Bobby the Brain Heenan reference for Stretch, straight for Stretch, because that's his favorite, and that shit went out the window. So
let me explain. Like, listen, Bobby the Brain Heenan is different, man. He's a different cat.
He's one of the greatest. Like
he's a different cat. That man's on a whole nother stratosphere.
Word.
You get the Bobby Heenan level, you made it.
Yo, for real. First off, what's good, y'all?
What's going
on, brothers?
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
What's going on?
Y'all know, just trying to survive, trying to live life, trying not to
level up and do better.
Yes, sir.
That's all we can do, right?
Yes, sir. So y'all already know everybody in the chat. What up? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember what my damn buttons are on my Monocaster because I never remember and I would just be pushing shit.
You know what's so crazy? I have the same Monocaster.
You do? Did you get it from Kickstarter? From the Kickstarter?
Yes, I did, and I can't use it because it's not compatible with Mac.
But the originals were compatible with Mac. That's why they waited to do the.
I went through this whole thing with them.
What?
I asked for support. I asked for help. I was like, I have a MacBook, and it's just not working. What's going on? They were like, well. Do you happen to have a Microsoft PC or a Windows PC? I'm like, no, I have a Mac. But you guys said on Kickstarter that it was compatible.
Yeah, and that's why, because we ended up, so Striker and I ended up buying it. And then we had to wait for the second drop because of that exact reason. They were working on the PC part.
Now, do any of y'all have Macs? I know you don't.
I have a Mac.
But if you don't have it, or if you know somebody that does, send them my way so they can walk me through this process.
Your word.
Because I would love to use my interface because I have my Focusrite Solo, which is great. But I can give my Focusrite Solo to somebody else. I can give it to one of these guys.
Yeah.
To improve their setup. So if I could use a Monocast, I would. What?
Word. This is
so much easier.
Like the best. I mean,
and I could hook up the phone line to it.
Yes.
So
I mean, just the echo alone.
Yeah.
Hello.
I
am not a nugget. See, it works.
Yo,
it works.
Me and K-Marvel are brothers. We both got the same fucking rally towel.
Oh, I got both of them.
Oh, you're both of them, you motherfucker?
Yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna get both of them?
MF work, but look,
he's not wrong.
We were looking for the candy store, and me and Andrew saw these ladies for Birds for Peacock. You got one phone? Like, damn right.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know you could take both of them.
No. You wasn't supposed to.
No,
because the whole night I was rooting for Team SmackDown.
I put one in the pocket and I went back.
People kept leaving them.
You weren't supposed to. K-Marvel is just hood. We do that shit out here.
I saw
they left them on the seats.
Mm-hmm.
They bugging.
I don't want this.
Yo, they should have put on every seat right in the blue towel so you could have. So it's like if you want to support the SmackDown brand, wave the towel. If you're supporting the Raw brand,
that was the whole point anyway.
Yeah.
And plus, honestly, part of the reason why I put it up was because of brand supremacy.
Yes.
Since I'm the GM of SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Marvel with spot outfit and his red and blue suit looking fly than a mug. But, anywho's. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to do an episode tomorrow to catch up. So.
Brand supremacy is fucking amazing. I like your episodes.
Man. We're trying. It's,
We're doing big things. I like it.
Yeah,
I like that you're structured around like how up, down does.
Oh, that was the only way to do it.
But like you do like the time limit. You give them a time limit, like that up, down gives like 5 minutes. You can book.
That's what we're doing. We're starting that tomorrow.
I gave him a partial match idea the last time. I mean, he took my advice a little bit.
Yeah. It was a good idea. I mean, but I tell you this, Charlotte and Bianca, woo boy, that feud. That was my highest feud. I'm still in the lead, but he's catching up like a mug. Like he's literally right behind. I think.
Yeah, I was trying to do the numbers. I was trying to crunch the numbers for you.
Yeah, I think I'm only. He's under 20,000 fans underneath me.
Yes,
but he has more money.
Yeah, because the money situation when you get that shit is fucking ridiculous. Because they got to give you more money so you can sign more people, and then you have to earn your money basically back instead of having to do this and that.
Andrew doing math, damn.
Fuck you, Mitch.
I'm good. There are children watching.
No, this is not a children's show.
A hostility. Oh my God!
So angry.
Jesus.
I'm angry.
He must have not watched Impact last night.
No, he's just salty after I told him he has to do the shoe.
Impact's on tonight.
Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, you're right. It is tonight. Touche, you got me. Wait, but what's a shoey? Because I was watching.
You have to put a beer in the fucking shoe.
And
you put a beer or alcohol beverage in a shoe, and you have to drink the beer out of the shoe.
All right, first off, that's disgusting. Secondly, that's disgusting. Like, why would you?
I didn't agree to this.
See, I don't even like feet, so there's no way. There's no way. Like, Drew, you got some ball. We doing that at the birthday party?
Yep, out of one of Angelica's old shoes.
Oh no!
It's gonna be a shot.
Oh God!
A shoey shot because it's so tiny.
Out of the baby shoe?
Out of a baby shoe.
Yeah.
You gonna ruin a shoe like that, Rod?
Hotel Brim. It's an old shoe. It's an old shoe. You
didn't want to. You didn't want to be one of those people to go plate them.
Nah, her mom. No, it's so funny. Angelica's grandmother has high top. Had some high top Nikes bronzed from Patricia. They're mad funny. You can see. Oh, they're hilarious. And then she got her brother's shoes bronze. My grandmother had my shoes bronze.
I think my mom had mine bronze too. I don't remember though.
This was a thing back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, yep.
Bronze and shoes.
Look, man, it's like stuffing. It's like
stuffing
dogs. Your pet dies, yeah, and stuffing them like. To which I still don't know why people would do that. That's creepy as hell. I'm sorry,
man.
Just get another pet.
If I walk into somebody's house and I go to pet the dog, he just fall over. I'm gonna just blink at you like, why y'all want me? Oh, that you just knocked over Simon.
You just knocked over. He has feelings.
Like, damn. I'm no disrespect for those of you who stuff your animals. Wait. I'm just not. That's not me.
Wait, here you go, Rod. It's like you pet it and it falls over, and this is the sound you hear.
Damn it! I didn't even hear it.
Oh, you didn't play? It didn't play? No.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a. It works on ours. Hold up. Wait. Eh?
Yeah, I got it. I heard that.
Right. Either that or this. Like, excuse me.
Like, what just happened?
So, okay.
A lot of the people want to, like, I want to say,
what the fuck, Mitch?
Hey, yo.
What? Wow. Excuse me?
Mitch,
you know what? I'm very happy our children aren't watching this right now.
Bruh.
Oh, good Lord.
Bruh.
Can we just delete that comment?
I don't want to know, Mitchell. I don't want to know.
This is the sound when Mitch stuffs his animals.
Mitch just sitting there like this.
Get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass like a pot of collard greens, baby.
Mitch going full Urtis Cat Miller. Or you want to go full Billy Gunn?
Until I jerk a knot in your ass.
Yo, I'm so mad he said that.
Yo,
the 90s was wild. There was some crazy shit.
No, it gets worse. Come on, how about this?
Well, you're not gonna bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
Like, excuse me?
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Well, all right, Hogan.
Wow.
The shit they said back in the fucking day.
Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Crazy.
Like Keenan and Kel. Bye.
Hula orange soda. Keller orange soda. Oh, man.
Jessica Hoffman K said that she's looking for the DVD set to get it.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Amazon?
Amazon was sold out.
No.
Wait.
She couldn't find it on Amazon.
What DVD set?
For that anime.
Grenazier.
Wait, which one?
I think it's Grenazier. I'll look it up. What the comment was.
Let me know the anime. I might be able to find it somewhere.
it said, so Jessica Hoffman said, question, guys, I'm looking for an old anime cartoon for my boyfriend's birthday. It's called Grandizier. If you know of any reputable sites that are trustworthy, please let me know that she can buy like the box
to buy
set.
the DVD set. Okay, do me a favor. Just spell it out real quick. I'll find something.
Okay.
Is G-U something?
Grandizer.
Grandizier. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Dark Sage, what's your question? You're welcome to the show.
Oh, snap. That is a sick name.
I like the fucking picture.
Wait, I can't even see. Oh, Liddy. Andrew knows how to spell. Oh, I don't.
Wow, Mitch.
Mitch, you don't know how to spell either.
Mitch, you need to go see a podiatrist.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this was like Super Japanese Gundam.
Yeah, this was the
Gundam.
This is a mid-70s anime.
This is like Gundam before Gundam.
They called it in America it was called Force 5. But that was way back when. Way back when. Let me see if there is a DVD set.
I don't know if they would have this on Amazon.
Oh no, that's it in Spanish or French. You don't want that. That's just rude. You get that from Maurice though. Ha ha! Sorry. Is that it? Or is that the second one?
Yeah, the paperback.
I need that. Or the one with him and Bailey laughing, the back and forth.
Yes, I gotta get that.
Mitch said check eBay.
Check
eBay going to be fucking.
Sadly, that might be the best.
His flip flops. His latest Eddie Bauer flip flops.
Yo, listen.
Great question. Hold on, we got a good question here. Ooh. So WWE loves any kind of reaction they can get from fans. We know most of the time the company will give us what we want, regardless if we don't want it or not. However, let me ask you this: suppose for the Roman Brock match, the crowd did not react to anything at all and just sat there, and then Theory comes out and still instills the crowd and does not react. What do you think WWE would do if a scenario ever happened? I personally think if you got no crowd reaction, because that's the worst possible thing that could ever happen to a pro wrestler.
Yep.
Is no reaction at all. I think that Vince will call the audible. You will hear his music hit, and he'll trot his ass down the ramp and go, "What's going on here?" Because that's what he will do. And because he has to be that guy.
Yeah.
So he also adds, I always tell people, if you dislike what a company is doing, stop reacting to that. If you do, they will not know what to do, because it's kind of hard to gauge fans when we're not doing anything or not doing what you want. So it's cool to. That's a great question, and it's cool.
Thank you, Dark Sage.
Yes, Dark Sage. I appreciate you. Love the name, by the way, and the icon, man. That's great.
It's badass.
When we turn around and we see these things where, and I'm with you, Dark Sage. When I tell people, if you don't like the product, don't watch. I'm here critiquing the product, but I'm still going to watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm critiquing on both ends. I critique the things that are good, and I critique the things that are bad. Like this whole Dolph Ziggler situation, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see it. I want to see where it goes. Do I like the fact that Theory is carrying around a briefcase? No, not so much. I think we could have went a different route, but I understand it. So am I happy that we're getting Brock Roman 15? No, not really, but I understand it, because you have to have a complete the series. But like I said, this has got to be the war. This has to be blood and guts. Seriously.
Yeah. Drew, before you say it, let me get my point real quick, because I just realized the time. We got to jump. I'm about to jump on, or off, and pause. Anyways,
what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
We all know what Drew just called me when I said I got both a mother. That is true. That is an actual factual statement. I am exactly that. As are we all. So with that being said, Rod's absolutely right. Number one, no reaction is horrible. The whole point of wrestling, or not the whole point, but a major part of wrestling is the reaction from the fans, which is why it was so hard for all of the talent when the pandemic hit and there were still shows. Some people knocked it out the park. Some people had a really rough time. The thing about now, I know this is hypothetical. The thing is, with these specific people, you're going to get a reaction. There's no way you're not going to get a reaction. And I understand how people can be sick of this match, but you got to realize this is literally a decade, right? Just about. This is like a decade feud. You don't have shit like that anymore, you know. And when and you know, regardless of how people might feel about WrestleMania last year or this year or whatever, there were reasons why that match happened the way it happened, with people being hurt and whatever the case may be. But I said this to Tiff, to my lady. When have you ever seen a bad Roman Brock match?
That's what I was just telling Andrew. I know this is the umpteenth time, but all they do is produce gems.
Exactly.
So WrestleMania was a blunder. Okay, I'll chalk that up as a mulligan because they've given me nothing but gems before, and I know what they're capable of. So when I look at this situation, I'm saying, you know, this has to be big time. Hello.
People who don't know, this is my lovely twin, Isabella. And I said it.
Isabella ready to go.
Isabella made her Andrew's Hot Takes debut.
Right. Making debuts on shows without invites. But
I didn't say you link. No,
I sent you a link. That's cool. I ain't got your Instagram. Yeah, she's getting ready to go to Florida on Saturday with grandmother to go see her grandmother. So you're gonna have fun, right?
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Rod said enjoy. They push buttons
just have fun
and they make noise. But just make sure you want me to press one? I don't have baby. Oh no, that changes my voice. Hold on. Yeah. So what do you want? What do you want to talk about? How you want to do this? But oh well. But anyways, yeah, sorry. So but the thing is that the fact of the matter is absolutely that there is getting no reaction will always be a bad thing. And you know, like he said, you know, Vince will call the audible for however, you know, but the thing is this, even if, let's say, hypothetically speaking, there was no reaction with Brock and Roman, just the fact of Theory coming out, just the simple fact that whoever has Money in the Bank, as soon as you hear their music come out, there is going to be a reaction. Period.
What happens if they don't even put no music and it just all of a sudden you just see him running through crowd? Then there will be a reaction.
Only if
the heat also think about him is he's scorching right now.
Yep.
They hate him. They hate him with a passion, a burning passion. He's gonna get booed out the building.
Yeah, he is.
So the roof is gonna come off. Well,
you might get shit thrown into the ring.
There is no roof. Bye.
I said bye, baby.
There is no roof where they're gonna be. So
they might be throwing things might be thrown from the fucking nosebleeds if fucking Theory wins.
There might be a glizzy flying through the air. Full dress.
Marky's gonna be like, "That's my glizzy."
Oh my god!
Wow,
that's gonna be a drop. I'm turning that into a drop.
That's my glizzy.
That's my glizzy. I'm turning that into a drop. What time was this? That was 1:19. I'm turning that into a drop. I swear.
Fuck me.
God, that's a drop, Andrew. That's not gonna be a drop. But
that's not gonna work.
Oh, speaking of glitches, can we point out the fact that Montez Ford smacked was it Otis? Or no, Chad Gable. Chad Gable in the face with a glizzy.
Smack the hell out of him with that. Yo, listen, you gotta get look. You guys aren't on board with the Street Profits. There's something wrong with you. I never met someone that told me that just they don't like them.
Oh, I
so
have.
Funny. He said,
I've met minimal, sir. No, yeah. Yo, when Lee Moriarty did that, I cried.
Oh my God.
Yo, I cried. But yeah, no, they're like, oh, they're just perpetrating a stereotype, la da da. I'm like, no, they're not. They're just being them. I was like, for one of the first times, like this isn't like a racial thing. This is just them. It was the same thing with Hit Row.
Before Kay jumps off, because I know he's got like a couple minutes. I want to read this last comment from Dark Sage so we can just get his take on it. He said, "Here's something I think about, but I wonder if such a thing ever happened. Do you think WWE would go with John Cena again just to piss off fans if they did not get behind Roman and Brock or Theory, and WWE did not get their way? What is to say they would not go with Super Cena again?"
So all right. So this is my take on that. If Cena was to win the title again, they wouldn't boo. Cena hasn't been in the picture for a while. It will be his 17th title, so it's record breaking, probably definitely in wrestling history. Period. And I think more people would be excited to see who would take it off of Cena. But once again, it's like what I said about Roman. When have you seen a bad match from Cena? I can't remember, except maybe at the beginning. But if you count Dr. Thugonomics on, Cena has been nothing but a gem for that company. You cannot do a WWE Mount Rushmore. Honestly, it's very arguable to even say a wrestling Mount Rushmore, period, the wrestling business as a whole, without putting Cena on it. Cena, and as much as I do want to say the Undertaker, but Taker is, before he was Taker, he still wrestled, on the indies, did his promotion, did his, other stuff. But no one, like I said, outside of Taker, has carried. I don't even think Taker's done it. No one has carried the company on their back like Cena. No one has done the things that Cena has done. Not counting, the movie star aspect, because obviously, The Rock has that on lock. But nobody does. No one in celebrity history has made as many
granted many wishes.
Yep. Has make a wish wishes. Like Cena is the ultimate WWE superstar. Period.
He's Captain America.
Yeah.
He's Captain America.
Yep.
He is literally the statue of WWE.
Yep. When he officially retires from the ring, I put money on it. People will cry.
And some people, not to cut you off, Kate, some people would put him in a skit. Like, if Hulk Hogan did not leave WWF, Hogan could have been that Captain America. He could have been. Now take away. Now let's take away now take away. Obviously, the things that have come out about Hogan over the years and stuff like that. Let's take that away for a second. We're not going to. We're going to take it away. Say Hogan stays with WWF, hypothetically speaking, and we never got a John Cena. The Captain America for the WWF would be Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Yeah.
The beauty about him leaving is you open doors for other people. Now we're out here searching for the next Captain America, and it has to be John Cena.
Yes, absolutely. And it took quite some time before we even had that.
Oh, well, we got some gems in between.
Oh, no. There is plenty of diamonds.
He wasn't Captain America. We got a couple of Iron Mans. We got a couple of Thors. We got a couple of Hulks. We got a
couple of Spider-Mans.
We had the Avengers. We had them.
Oh yeah.
But we
just didn't have Cap. Yep.
Missing Cap. We're just missing Cap. And sure enough, Cap came. And with Cap came the full Avengers assemble.
Right.
And it was amazing. And
now we got Peacemaker.
Are we calling Vince McMahon Nick Fury? Are we still? Or so we calling Nick Fury Vince McMahon?
Absolutely not.
Well, wait. Hold on.
He's the head of
maybe not MCU or Ultimates. You see, y'all got me started on the comics. You shouldn't have did that. Maybe not like Ultimate Comics, because Ultimate Comics, when that came out, 2001, they literally took their Nick Fury based off of Sam L. Hence why it was easy to cast Sam L, because that's what that version was supposed to be, or was remnant of. If you're talking the original Nick Fury, I'll rock with you on that. Vince is definitely original Nick Fury, all the way. Not good, not bad, just had to do what he did to succeed. And somebody succeeded. Hey, get it? Somebody had to succeed. You feel me?
Wow.
Wordplay, baby. Wow. Wordplay. Yes, I need that too. But it's true, So, but yeah, I think I don't even think Cena wants to break the record, to be honest with you. Because I don't think
anybody wants to break that record. It's like one of the things that
he did.
Randy said he did, but he doesn't know how long he has left in the business right now.
It's not going to happen. What is he, 11 or 12? 12 times?
I think he's 12. He would have to win Force.
Okay, you got like 2 minutes, bro.
Oh, yeah, well, ain't nobody on yet.
What is the 4 quarters without the host?
No, listen. Look, I'm looking at it. I literally, y'all know I got that double screen on the computer. I'm literally looking at myself and Striker right now. So I ain't stressing it.
All of a sudden, Striker just comes in. Hello.
Oh man, let me know. Anyways,
we gotta get the rest of them on here one of these days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out when. We probably should have did it today.
The crazy. That's such a good. Thank you, Dog Stage, for dropping these questions, man.
Yes,
these are some really good questions, man. Appreciate you.
These are really good because
we love the name and we love the pick.
I love thinking wrestling fans, man. There's nothing better than a thinker. So when I think about it,
I like somebody that really gets deep in thought with their question.
Talking points, man. We appreciate you. And the cool part about a guy like Cena is, like, as much as we grew up as our teenage years hating him because he was rammed down our throat so much. Well, some of us did. Some of us didn't. Some of us fell in love with him and still rock his merch to this day. Andrew. But at some points, you gotta know that he was needed and he was necessary. Without John Cena, what do you got?
Yeah.
Without John Cena from 2003 to now, what do you got?
2002.
Well, 2002, I'm gonna give him.
I gave him.
It was a little rough. 2003 really wasn't finished. The engine got cracked.
Yo, the crazy thing is that you know who saved John Cena from being fired from WWE? Fucking Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
My boy, listen, just shout out to my boy Justin. Justin sat outside of FYE waiting for the John Cena album to drop, just so he could go home. He took a day off from school, got the album, ran home, burned me a copy of the CD.
I sat outside of the.
And he was one of my groomsmen. This is why he's one of my guys. Man.
I sat outside of the wrestling store in Massapequa Mall before it became Taekwondo.
Take your dog
for hours to see John Cena.
See, my favorite song on the album was Right Now.
Yes, that song hits you hard.
Song on the album.
Never listened to it.
I have an autographed picture of John Cena somewhere.
Man, I remember John Cena was eaten by my high school in the Van Dam Diner.
Wait, Van Dam Diner?
Yeah, right across from middle. Right across. I went to
Queens right next to Middle College.
Yeah, I went to Queens Folk. So
you went to vocational? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I used to take the Q39.
Oh my god!
I grew up in Glendale, so
that's right.
So I used to take the Q39. Right, I used to walk all the way down because I used to be close to the first stop.
We got way too much shit.
Yes. I graduated. My high school graduation was in your auditorium.
That's disturbing.
That's crazy, right? And guess where my high school graduates now? Take a wild guess.
In the college?
Oh no.
Aviation?
City Field.
What? Oh, that sucks. You tight. You had our little bum ass auditorium. Sorry. Remember
But I got to walk out to Forever Young by Jay-Z.
Oh, that's sick.
We didn't want Pomp of Circumstance. We told them we voted for it in the student union. We were like, no, we're not walking out to Pomp of Circumstance. We're coming out to Forever Young by Jay-Z, and they played the instrumental while I was walking in.
See, my graduation was done on my high school football field before the Brickenshaw Ferguson put all that money into it to make it a turf field.
My graduation was at Hofstra University.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my Oh wait. Anyways, so how about those?
Yeah, we know. Yo, it's okay, Kay. It's okay, Kay.
Hey, listen, man.
Now it's time for so long.
Bored.
You're not much older than me.
But we'll sing just one more song. Thank you for doing your part. Sure, I'm smart. All right, let me not do it. I can't. I can do the whole song. But Kay, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Kay, for dropping in.
Always.
You always have an invite here. If you know we have a group chat. If you ever want to pop in,
we love you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. And for the people who are watching, because you got to plug, just like y'all would do with us.
Absolutely.
Four Corners of Commentary. We're about to be on in 10 minutes, hopefully, if I can get people on.
Check them out on
YouTube.com / The Council of Commentary.
And Facebook.
You can find me, Mr. Marvel 87, on damn near everything. So except TikTok, because I'm still one of those. I'm still one of those old men who I ain't doing that yet, but I think I might have to.
TikTok is fucking fire.
I know it is. I just don't want another social media to fucking jump in. I'm over it.
I'm just watching it because it's funny.
Yo, Rodney sent me fucking funny videos.
I said
the other day he sent me a fucking video of a man getting violated.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Yo, we got
man get violated.
Maybe I don't need to jump off yet. Hold on, what is happening right now?
The one TikTok you sent to me. The one you sent to me at 3:06 this afternoon.
Oh,
where the guy's on the gym on the lifting weights. And he has the
nah. Somebody violated homeboy. He was doing.
Okay.
He was bench pressing.
See, we gotta. It's the wording, man. We gotta learn.
Well, wait. He's explaining. Hold on. So maybe he did violate
bench pressing. And a homeboy, his homeboy, dropped the pants and sat on his face, rubbed his hands in his face. I would have got up, yo.
Oh no, he would have had to die.
That's it. The man couldn't get the weight off his chest. He gave
him the super dirty Sanchez.
I looked at it and I was like, Ronnie, why you send me man getting violated?
Nope. I would have killed you. I'm sorry. I would have gone to the gym. You're not gonna don't do that to me, man.
Oh, something else, real quick, because I've actually been, excuse me, and I'm actually waiting for QS to get on, so I guess I don't have to get off yet.
Oh,
but so recently, your brother over here, the light-skinned curly sensation, has actually been on Coffee with Rev, featuring the Rev Ron Hunt, part of STP. Mm-hmm. He does it on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 in the morning to whenever the hell he feels like getting off. And I've actually had, surprisingly was I was working last Wednesday at the hospital, and I'm listening to it, and I walk away. I guess I must have hit the request button by accident. Oh, by the way, it's on Spaces on Twitter, so you're gonna have to follow him. I believe it's at _Rev_Ron_Hunt. I believe that's what it is. So if you don't follow him, please follow him and the rest of STP. They're 4 now, but they really are 5 of the coolest brothers in wrestling, and honestly, probably 5 of the best talent to not be on a quote unquote major platform right now. Considering they're not on ROH. Khan is, but the rest of them aren't. So, but anyways, so yeah, man. I just came back, and all of a sudden I was on, and ever since then I've been on every episode. And Rev and I actually, I keep forgetting to message him. I'm gonna try to help him out, do his video aspect to it. So that'll be really cool. And shout out to Sloan from Sucio Boys and Matt Awesome, whom y'all I think y'all might have met him too. He's part of the Fallout Shelter. Shout out to Battle Club.
Yes.
Oh, and Jobber Slam's coming up August 20th.
So that
you saw that main event?
That main event's going to be crazy.
The main event for the Icons title will be the champion Big Swole versus a returning Mia Yim. That shit is going to be epic.
It's called House Party.
Yes, sir. Jobber Slam 2 House Party.
We got to dress 90s.
I was just thinking about it.
I said, I'm coming with a starter jacket, boy.
Gotta find my MTV shirt then.
Nah, son. I'm gonna find my FUBU. No, that's 20. That's in the 2000s. I can't do the FUBU.
Well, I'm not FUBU. Nah.
No, the jerseys. The jerseys were 2000s.
What? I had a FUBU jersey. Oh, in 98, I can show you.
I gotta dig out my classic Marion Barber jersey out of my closet now.
Now what we need to find is some Lot 29 shit. That would be. Listen, I could probably go to a VIM somewhere. They probably got it somewhere.
Dr. Jenny's probably got something.
Oh, yeah.
The Hornets jacket, the Hornets jacket that everybody had,
dude, or just the Letterman, the one that had all of the patches on them. That was, or the jeans.
Nah, that's
when they had them all over the jean. Oh my god,
I'm gonna come in with some overalls on with one leg rolled up, looking like LL Cool J from In the House.
Ha! All right, well, brothers, I love you guys. Y'all already know. Keep doing what you're doing, people. Four Corners of Commentary. We're about to be on in less than 5 minutes. So peace up. NY down? No, that don't work. Later, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.
Later, brother.
I
came over with the check-in on Andrew's Hot Takes. Appreciate you.
Yep. Love and appreciate him.
Tune in right after this. Oh, man, but Andrew, I'll tell you, man, we got some fire questions today. Things. Any funny things you want to add, Michael? Well, hold on. We got some comments over here.
Mike, what is that now has been updated not to true? What does that mean? Mike, please clarify. And now it is 4-0 Mets, by the way. So I'm very happy right now.
Oh, Mike, it's not a baseball show. That's what Kenny said. And Mike replies, Kenny Klein, this show goes off the rails. You should know by now.
The Yankees are losing.
That was to Mitch. He said, Mitch, we will not be doing the shoey from your flip-flop. It's getting impossible and unfathomable, and I don't want to get foot and mouth disease.
But anything funny happened to you guys this week?
Nothing funny.
To me?
I had some good stuff happen to me this week, though.
I watched the homeless man play Frogger.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No, you said funny things happened. Funny things happened to me this week. Nothing really funny happened to me this week.
I gotta tell you that at work, because I rest my legs on a folding chair, and my foot fell asleep. And I fucking got up and I fucking face planted into fucking at work. I was like, like, what the hell did I do? And I was like, why is my foot asleep? It sucks when your feet fall asleep and stuff. When you get pins and needles everywhere.
Well,
the worst shit. You want to hear one of the most embarrassing moments in my life, and I don't know why. For some reason, I remember this. I was in, I think I was in like third or fourth. I think it was third grade, and we had a fire drill, and you know them Queen schools, right? You had them concrete stairs.
Yeah, right.
And shit. And so I tripped and I fell and I slid all the way down the stairs on my back to the bottom on my backpack.
Ouch.
And landed right in front of the teacher. Didn't get hurt because I slid down on my backpack. But man, that was fucking embarrassing.
Michael's work is crazy. Customers are insane. I'm used to that.
Yeah.
But there's really nothing really to add. Watch Impact tonight. Also, one last time, we'd like to thank the sponsor of the stream, TapThatMall.com. What is Tap That Mall again? Tap That Mall is a place where you can find unique brands and designers with just a tap of your finger. With so much content out there on the interweb, it can be a bit overwhelming to find out what you're looking for. Luckily, Tap That Mall organizes the chaos with our directory and guides you to where you need to be, all from the comfort of your home. Have fun, and thanks for tapping. Tap That Mall. I will share my screen real quick to show you what the overlay of the website looks like.
Shout out to Andrew. Look at this. Look at this. This guy getting technical on me.
This is what the screen looks like. You got your men's right here. You got your women's. You got your children, your beauty, your accessories, shoes, sports fitness, electronics, toys/collectibles, houseware items, pets. You get the shop. You can subscribe by entering your email. But yeah, this is what the website looks like. That's the nice logo. I really like that. You got little what you can get on this, 80stees.com. You can get that sick t-shirt right there. But tapthatmall.com, man. Check it out.
Man, I got you, Andrew. We always want to tell you guys that big things are moving. You know, we're going in the right direction here with Behind the Barricade now. I just want to send some thank yous to everybody that listens, everybody that watches. Thank you so much for you guys always being here, always reaching out, always hitting me up. Yes, and Mike, that's right. Mania tickets do go on sale August 12th. Mania tickets go on sale August 12th. So if you're looking to go to WrestleMania this year, Show 45 Stadium, August 12th. It's the day you want to sit on your laptop and pray that you get in line so you can get yourself to WrestleMania tickets.
In Hollywood.
I unfortunately will not be attending WrestleMania this year.
I think I'll wait until next year if it's literally going to be in Vegas. I'd rather go to Vegas for WrestleMania 40. Hang out on the Vegas Strip.
I figured that I do Mania every other year. So,
yeah, me too.
2020 we took the year off. Now we go back next year. We'll go back.
Yeah, we'll go to if it's in Vegas, we'll hang out in Vegas. Me and Rodney, you know what's happening.
Oh man, I know what's happening. Andrew's gonna go watch Celine Dion, and I'm gonna go see who else is over there performing in Vegas. There's a dog show. There's always a cool dog show.
I'm gonna go see DJ Paulie D in Vegas.
Yeah,
but I just like to appreciate everybody that came on. Came commenting. Jessica Hoffman. Gotta thank Michael Steinberg for checking in. Gotta thank Mitch for coming in. Brenda coming in, aka James Perso. Dark Sage with the amazing question of the day.
New listener.
Mitch Baram. K Marvel for hopping in. Kenny Klein. And Mark's boy Smooth coming in. But everybody, please have a safe day and catch BTB Live back here Monday on 6 to 8 on the Beyond the Barricade page, where Rodney, Mark, and Chris discuss AEW, NXT, and other wrestling talk throughout the day, throughout the episode. Come back here next week for Andrew's Hot Takes again from 7 to 9. But everybody, please have a safe weekend. I will be going to Pennsylvania Sunday, driving with Kaylin and my brother. So I will be seeing you guys Thursday. Peace.
Peace.